Hi, my name is Dalia and welcome to my vlog. Before we start, little disclaimer. With disclaimer we done, let's begin. So, the people who is watching my videos, you already probably noticed that I was absent and there was no video. So, the reason was because I was celebrating my birthday. Yes. So, I have many friends who is celebrating their birthday in another country, so I decided to do this year the same thing. And I chose the country which one I really wanted to go for the long time of period, but it always has a reasons and some situations which one was on my way. It was a COVID, then I was not having money. It's a long story. To make it short, I saved the money and went. It was South Korea. I really love my trip. Not only because I love the country, the culture, the language and the food, but because it's my dream come true. And everyone who really want to visit some country and you dreaming about it, you're planning about it, and you finally done it, you probably understand how I feel. But today, I'm not going to talk about my own trip. I will leave it for another video. Today, I would like to talk about the food. So, as you know from my previous video, I was talking about that I took the DNA test to figure out my intolerance and tolerance for food, which one I took just to make sure maybe I do eat some food which one is not really okay for my body, and maybe some of the food I'm not eating and I actually supposed to eat. And I was thinking that thing will be probably helping me to organize my own diet. And if I will have a good diet, it will probably make me lose weight much better. Like at least it's gonna be on my way, good way, right? And it's gonna help me to have more organized things, at least about the food, right? So, I will tell you what kind of things I was eating there. The most things I really like it that there was a lot of vegetables, a huge amount of vegetables in every food intake, honestly. Everywhere where I go was a really, like, you can eat as much as you want, right? And everywhere was serving for the food, like meat, chicken, beef, pork, fish. Everywhere was following together with vegetables, which one I really, really like it, right? It was like a little bit of idea, the way how I want to eat, which one really helped me. Also, I really enjoyed that they have a lot of type of soups. I didn't try everything, to be honest. It's not really okay. Maybe I'm gonna feel bad. I was really worried about that, to be honest, before even traveling. But everything happened really, really, really good. I never had any problems. The only one situation that happened, which one I was thinking might happen, lactose, right? Yes. One morning I was drinking milk a little bit, and later I felt bad. So I wasn't surprised about that, but I was more surprised that the rest of the food, which one I was eating out, and that thing I was doing every single day, nothing happened. Everything was perfectly fine. Also, in my opinion, it's really affordable. I will leave some prices here and there, how the food much of was cost for me. Which when I was comparing in the evening, how much of money it cost for me here in London if I decide to go out with friends or celebrate even my birthday. To be honest, here in London, it costs a lot. For example, simple little dish, I'm not talking even about the side dishes, right? I'm talking about like a only little fish piece and some things besides of a fish. Or if I'm going with a friend, I want to eat like a steak or some vegetables or some eggs and plus some dessert, I will pay about minimum 45 pounds. It's just little bit like for two people. And the food, if you could understand, literally little portions. To be honest, it's like you're still hungry, right? There, I was eating so much food, so I felt like, oh my god, I'm full, right? My stomach was always felt full. Of course, I am sure in every country there's the places where it's cheap and expensive. If you will go where it's all tourist-oriented places, very posh, famous, of course they're gonna leave a lot of money, right? But here in London, because I was leaving even 63, 65 pounds, close to 100. And it's not even posh place. It's like where every British go. Well, I don't earn a lot of money. So really reasonably when I go out, I really think what I'm gonna eat and how much I can approximately spend on myself. Yes. And also, there everywhere was like without even asking, was always served water, tap water. Of course you can buy Coca-Cola, Sprite and all those soft drinks. Mostly here you really have to kind of ask. I don't know, at least me, I always when I was going, I have to always ask, can I have at least water or something like that, right? Let's try the street food, right? I wanted actually, to be honest, but I wasn't sure about my guts. How is it gonna react, in the evening or in the morning? But it was okay. Actually, it was really, really perfectly okay. I couldn't complain nothing about that. I wanted to try and go everywhere where is mostly that country people going. And it really was okay. Really was okay. I was even trying to drink a little bit tipsy stuff. Let's say like that. And I like it as well. Right. I just wanted to try, right? Why not? So I may say, to be honest, I really also like it the places where it's already like baking food on the fire. Yeah. I thought there's gonna be too much of smell on myself, but no. Everything is organized. And you're trying so many stuff, any type of stuff, spicy, not spicy, it doesn't make any difference. Whatever you like, you're gonna find it. And the time always was like really long time of working, Here, if I want to go out, not very posh place, it's gonna be close about maximum until 10 o'clock. If I want to go to pub, yeah, of course. If you're gonna go to pub, yes, you're gonna find all those stuff here in England as well, especially in London. There's a lot of pubs which are working quite long hours. However, the kitchen are closed about 10 o'clock. So if you want a food or warm tea even, which one I was trying always to get at my birthday, it's impossible. You're gonna have just alcoholic tipsy stuff, honestly. If you want just tea, I was always buying black tea and a little bit of brandy, right? But most of us are kitchen. If kitchen closed, we cannot serve the tea, right? So basically, this is what I like in Korea. There's a lot of places was working many, many long hours. So you always can find a place where you can get warm food, not just cold drinks or cold food, honestly. This is what I like it. Yeah, the markets, oh my god, you have no idea. I was eating alive seafood stuff. Oh my god, I heard a lot of stories, they were saying that you have to chaff a lot, very much, because they might stuck to your food, and you might, I read so many stuff about that. So I was chaffing so repeatedly, but I'm alive, yeah. Everything ended up fine, right? I'm alive. I'm here. Oh yeah, and one situation also happened when I was eating and chaffing that seafood stuff. one Korean lady, which one was selling it, she take a seat next to me. close to me and was asking where I'm from, right? And she was so amazed and surprised that I'm actually eating it, not just making videos on photos. I'm really eating that stuff. Or like, raw fish. To be honest, it was really tasty. And snacks? Oh, here about the snacks. British snacks, yes, they are really nice. They look cute. However, a lot of sugar. A lot. You have no idea how much sugar. And you're eating stuff here is like, a lot of salt or a lot of sweets. Sweet, the sugar. There, I'm sure these are places where you can get something very sweet. However, where I was going and buying, the snacks what I tried wasn't very too sweet. It really was kind of okay. I didn't want to drink more water after, This is also was nice experience, to be honest. Did it help me to get better my diet? I'm not sure. However, I realize that, not all DNA tests maybe is right, or maybe you don't have to follow 100%, because I was really eating some food which one by test said for me I cannot eat and it will be something bad to me. But apparently nothing happened. I was eating a lot of vegetables, a lot of meat, and a lot of fish and seafoods, and was okay. I felt fine. Right, I haven't gained much of kilograms as well, to be honest. I was okay. There was another problem. There I was always going out every day, right? Yeah, honestly, the food was made. Here, I need to cook. So I'm sure those kind of things happen for everyone who is traveling. And also, I'm sure all of you, like you're going in a country and you're trying the food of that country, right? I'm very curious. Is it very easy for you to come back the food what you eat, come back to the way diet you have, the new? Is it easy, or is it just me who struggle like this? For me, it wasn't a little bit not easy. I was even, there was another funny situation, like, everywhere there I go, obviously they was giving me chopsticks everywhere. So I was eating all food with chopsticks. Here, I have a fork, I have a knife, I have a spoon, and I do have chopsticks, but obviously I have to take it. Like, it's not like, how to explain? There is like, it's understandable thing, because everyone is eating with chopsticks. So it's like, there's not right and rule, yeah? It's like, obviously thing. Here, it was very weird for me, even in the airplane. I got a cutler and there was no chopsticks. And for me, it was a little bit weird. So I'm curious, did it ever happen to you this? The way how you eat, the way how you eat that food, and the food what you eat in that country. I'm sure every one of you, when you're traveling in another country, you're trying to try that food from that other country. You want to get to know, you want to try those things what everyone is talking about, right? Where it's something famous. And you're trying, you're eating, you like it, you're enjoying, and you're coming to your country or a country which one you are living at the moment, and there was no things like that. Do you miss that? Are you getting a little bit like, it was so nice, would love to do, and you're trying to do even the same thing, but the taste is different. And I wonder, is that the taste different just because you not surrounding about an atmosphere where you eat that food, or it's probably the way how the food was made, or maybe all together? I'm very curious. Did you ever experience those kind of things? Right? I'm very curious. So leave me a comment, subscribe, put a like, and see you around. Bye bye.